Hello and welcome back to Tharek Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, so... oh, I see. So this is probably the next one. So I possibly just missed the first rock, and then we had the fire one, which gave us the hint that the fire was the next one, so this one should now be the next one. I also should not have touched it with her, that's for sure. Okay, they all go down. Kinda worried there might be more spiders coming in here, but that's why I'm on Gully right now, since I'm gonna use her dungeon skills if need be. So notice written in strange scripts, barely legible, days find. Hot ore, broke another pick, need to make better one, must see Grimbeard. Found, bone pile, left it alone. Came back, pile was gone. Must have been in a different corner than I thought. Found, mana load. Supposed to be all gone. Gonna be rich. Was hot to the touch. Maybe come back for it. We'll still be here. Wolfmen don't seem interested. Must hide it. Day over. Okay, so we found the dungeon map. So this one is not really smaller than any of the previous dungeons we were in. So let's get down there, I guess. It's a mine. It's the dig. Yeah, I'm not sure either on site if Monica is good for long fights. I think she might be, especially if we get the burst 2 off with her. She seems pretty decent. And I've just been using her more for direct damage. She does have a lot of dot capabilities as well, though, I believe, which I've just haven't really used yet. So I'm gonna have to fiddle around with how to use her a little bit more as well. That campfire does not look inviting. Minus ledger 3 out of 4. Why so many wolfmen? Now they look when they used to not. Need to hide better. Need new way in. Getting too close to their play area where they fight. Don't like that place. Found bones. Dark. Glowed funny. Less ore, more of these bones. Also warm, but dark. Big wolfman came down yelling at other wolfmen. Big sword, bones on head. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Threw smaller wolfmen down into the big pit. They lose something important. Big sword wolfman yelling about it a lot. I'll find it. Must shine big. Sword wolf angry. Can hear him in all cave. Maybe find the thing tomorrow when less yelling and magic. Home. Okay, sure. So what's this? This bonfire appears to be infused with mana. It causes nearby creatures to act strangely. You could reach into the center of it to remove the mana core. Do you want to take it? Let's do it. Deftly you reach in and grab the core. The bonfire's effect quickly dissipates. I kind of get the feeling that we're going to get attacked now. No, okay. So it's just probably a collector item. Received when disabling a corrupted shrine that was imbuing nearby enemies with great power. Okay, so is that the reason? Did that buff the enemies and I just didn't know? Or is it just... oh, oh no. The lore text. That's a shrine. Ow. Yes, we would like to drink from the Shrine of Strength. Let's light that as well. So there's earth elementals back there, which are also pretty mean and have lots and lots of hit points. So I'm not too happy about that. The strength is nice, though. We get 20% increased. Oh, Monica's dead. She died because of the stalactite. God damn it. Ah, yeah, this is an issue. So I'm gonna do this. And while we're at it, do this. Okay, I do not like this. So far, we're investing way too much. I still don't think the legendary difficulty was worth it here, but as long as you guys are entertained, we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm still not sure I'm gonna make it through here. Mana Seekers 3 of 3. A note lies half buried in the dirt near skeleton bones. There are drag marks leading away the bones and most of the skeleton is missing. Twisted my ankle. Not sure how I'm gonna make it out, but I always figure out something. The others already left me behind. I don't blame them. Billy turned back around and gave me his canteen when the others weren't looking though. Sweet kid. I might have been all for the better seeing the way Miles was looking at the crew. Not sure what he has in mind, but it sure ain't good. There's never been a foreman I've trusted less in all my life. I wish I could sleep, but all I can hear are those blades spinning around me. We never saw him coming. Okay. That sounds ominous. And not at all good. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, I'm not gonna be okay with being in there. Nope, no, nope. Okay. So I went with one dungeon skill. And apparently we got the Earth Elemental as well. Okay, sure. If you say so. So I'm gonna start with Gaia's Fist from him right now on the giant cave spider. She will go with a Creeping Death on the cave spider. That's her Poison Burst skill that I haven't used so far, which we want to try out, and this is still a difficult fight. We don't deal a lot of poison, but the longer this goes on, the more damage she's gonna take, so that alone should be very, very helpful. Basically, because every tick, it increases up until 6, I believe it was, something like that. And now we can just go for damage there, which is gonna heal us. Actively out of dealing damage, so invested some stuff there that hit everybody for a ton of damage. Sure. She is casting something, so unfortunately I'll have to kill her, otherwise I would have waited for Monica to get the healing. But we're just gonna have to heal Monica the traditional way in that case, I guess. Since this one's gonna take a little bit longer as well, let's just go for a Chimera Sting here. Get the debuff on there. Nice. Increase the Sunder. He's doing something. We would really like to heal her. Go with the Healing Touch and... let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's true on side. It's better to have a real challenge than to just steamroll every encounter. This is definitely a challenge right now. Quite a big one at that. Okay, nice. We can give her a damage shield just in case this guy goes for another one of his group skills. We can't really see that yet. Yeah. So now she's healed up, she's shielded up, and now we can go for... So what does she have here? Okay, so we've got her... Riposte, which deals damage. Debuff, we can just get that up further. I'm just trying again, or taking a look again. The Firebomb could be good. Basically. Yeah, let's throw in a Firebomb, just because this is still gonna take a while. Yep, he goes back for group damage, though, but not nearly as bad as the first time around. And we can also anticipate that, basically, with a skill from Calibretto that I haven't used in a very long time. But that we're gonna go back to now, I believe. You are not doing that, but he is very, very slow, so I should be fine to go for one jab. I mean, it doesn't really matter in what order I do it, I guess. So we might as well just taunt. Okay, now we can go for the Nature's Boon, which should heal us for every impact, if I'm not wrong. At least that's how I usually read this. There we go. Oh, nice. We got an Ignite stack in there. So if he does that again, it should be okay, basically. Quake Fist and go for the damage, or... Barrier Swing is also gonna come in later. We could go... Nope. It's not gonna matter, so we'll go for the high damage attack. Yep, he goes for the attack again. And we do heal against everything, so it doesn't deal nearly as much. Still deals some damage, of course, but we cut it effectively in half or something like that. More or less. And we just need a few more fights until we reach level 15, at which point things should get a little bit easier again. And now we might actually have this one alone, if we get lucky. And I think I'd much rather have the Earth Elemental with the Spider than 2 Earth Elementals. Just consider both Earth Elementals always going for their weird attack that hits everything. That is not something I'm okay with at all. So right now we'll just have to get a move on here. He is casting... Do I want to go for a boulder toss, or do we want to basically tank this? I'm assuming they only have this one attack. We could boulder toss. You know what, Lowell? Let's go with the shielded assault. That's gonna give a damage shield to everybody. And I'm gonna go for Calibretto's healing spell again in a moment. We could also go for the Creeping Death, which would make this quicker. But I think against the one we don't need to. We actually have a fairly efficient way of working with that. So let's go with the Fate Strike. I would like to increase our evade chance though. It's going to increase her damage capabilities quite a bit. Calibretto's bursts on site. The first one heals every party member and removes 2 debuffs from each, and the second one is Flame Slug, which deals magic damage to all enemies and ignites them for damage for over 4 turns. So hopefully we can get that off before he does his thing. No, he does. We cannot. That's a shame. So I should go for something else right now, I believe. So just go for damage in that case. So not gonna get that on there in time. We would like to go for different stuff. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if the damage shield would stack, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Instead, maybe go for... No, we don't need anything from her necessarily. Let's just go for a jab. Or just on the off chance he has a single target attack, I should probably still taunt. Just because he hasn't done so far doesn't mean he doesn't have one. That's for sure. So we do have our evade up. We also probably would like to go with lightning reflexes or maybe distracting shot. No. Yeah, let's go for lightning reflexes right now. Yeah, it goes for everybody again, but the damage shield does what it was supposed to do. No, the repose is actually an active attack still. I'm gonna show you the text in a moment. So that you can see what it does. So he's still gonna do the same thing again, I believe, which means now we are going to go for Nature's Boon. But I just wanted the 3-turn duration to be in there as long as possible. So what Riposte does is just it deals damage, and if the counter buff is active, which I gain by evading, which unfortunately we didn't do with Monica right now, but we could have done, I think, we just deal more damage and apply Sunder as well. So it's just better if we have the counter buff. That's why it's called Riposte, I assume. So right now this is taking quite a bit longer than I wanted to as well, though, so we might as well go for the Creeping Death now. Probably could have done so a turn earlier as well, but oh well, you live and learn. It's still fine, and we are building up enough burst right now that I'm okay with it, basically. That's what this comes down to. Quake Fist, or do we want to be safe? I think we want to be safe, which means we go for a Barrier Swing, which means Monica or Calibretto. I believe most likely Monica will get a damage shield. There we go. And then what do we go for? Fate Strike will not help us much. Well, it does add an increased evade chance, so that in itself is good enough. But we're gonna get pulled out of a potential stealth anyways. Oh, we got stunned. So we got lucky there. What do we do with you? We could go for a group heal. No, I don't really want to go for the group heal just because it's gonna... No, it's... We should do that. We should go for his active mana. We don't need to we don't need to save that up that much, I think. It's still fine. This guy still has a pretty decent amount of hit points though. Let's go Yeah, okay, he's bleeding. Oh no, that's gonna kill him now. We're not gonna get the heal off. Ah, well, what can you do? So we don't get the heal from Calibretto after all, but it's fine. At least I hope it will be. Okay, so we can go back there, but we haven't checked out the higher reaches of this. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you, you're stunned. There we go. So we also isolated him, so we've got a Tracker Alpha. Oh, he's level 16. Is that the one that still deals an obscene amount of damage? I believe it is, so that's gonna be interesting. So, what do we go for? Fate Strike? Or the Chimera Sting? No, we go with another Creeping Death against him because this guy living long is not good. And that damage from her is really nice. So she's still going to taunt, and I'm gonna try to play this as safe as possible. Okay, he's marking her right now, that's fine. Yeah, Alpha Strike, Mark, Prey, Claw Barrage. The Alpha Strike. No, the Claw Barrage was the one that really hurt us last time. That was the big one. So he's gonna start going for the smaller heals right away there. No, I think actually we're gonna try to get the group heal in next round. I think that should be doable. What do we do with you? We go for a Guard Punch since she's gonna take the damage basically. And then a Fate Strike, please. Thank you. We got the stealth, we got the evade up. 76, 76. There we go. Yeah, that could work as well. He's going for the Alpha Strike though. But I also considered that. But we probably wouldn't have had it in place in time. Getting the Nature's Boon in there before he goes for his barrage. But since he doesn't use that now, it's not that big of a thing anyways. But yeah, we're just gonna go for the Guardian Song now. That's still gonna deal damage. No, he misses! He missed! Sure, that's fine. You do you. I'm fine with that. That's very, very nice. I'd like to ambush, but also not, because we do want to keep her mana around for a little while longer, I think. And right now, we are in a decent position, I think. The poison burst thingy is stacking up higher and higher, and that is certainly helping. Now we're going to get our heal, after which we will most likely all be more or less full. There we go. So he's casting Alpha Strike again. She could go for ambush now. Sure, it's still gonna deal enough damage, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna get the kill. He's still gonna hit us, so I'm gonna defend, reduce the damage that we're taking. Yeah, that poison buff stacking up higher and higher is really, really nice. That's extremely useful. And should hopefully give us the kill. But how many hit points do these guys have? I mean, he's dead now, but still. That's so rough. But we might get a level up on Calibretto and Gully after the next fight. 2 more fights at the most, I believe. And Monica is just a little bit further behind. Okay, there is one more guy up there. So let's see about this, basically. Okay, so it's timed. There we go. Okay, we stole some stuff there. It's a Lysolot Manhunter, which we've never fought before. Yay. Oh, around 2,000 hit points if we're not wrong. Yeah, could be, could be. Sounds about right. Let's go with a Gut Punch. He has less hit points, I think, than 2,000, I hope. We're gonna taunt, since we have no idea what he's going to do. We're gonna taunt. And right now, I'm gonna wait on... Oh, we stunned him. We got lucky there. Okay. I forgot that that could be part of it. That is actually so helpful. That's so good. Right now, let's go for a healing touch on her. And now we're gonna start dealing damage. There we go. Yeah, this guy alone shouldn't be an issue. Both of them together, once again, bad. Him alone, not that bad. Okay, we got a Sunder. Let's see, there's a lot of stuff. So he's casting again. I think by now, no, we've got a lot of points with her. Quake Fist. The barrier swing would not mean we would go faster. Let's just go with the guard punch. That's fine, and she can still go for the ambush for the high damage. She's not stealthed, but well, what can you do? He's still sundered pretty badly, and all we need is to get the kill, basically. And as long as he doesn't go for a group attack, which we have no way of knowing it. Oh, he enrages himself. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Let's see, can we get the heal in before he does that? No, she's gonna get the kill. So, I don't know. This? There we go. So that worked. Okay, this guy gave way less experience. Yeah, you can see really out of... Oh, no, what? Okay, apparently didn't deal damage. Thank you. So you can see out of the experience difference how difficult that one guy there was that we fought alone, the Tracker Alpha. These are human bones. They have bite marks on them that are too small to come from a Lysolot, but too large for a small animal. So there's something new here that we haven't seen yet. That is not good. Or is it the spiders? Because it's bite mark, it might be bite marks from spiders, but I mean, spiders have fangs, not really God, what do we call that? I mean a jaw, yes, but not really I don't know. Teeth? Something like that, and bite marks always make me think of teeth. Yes, on site, exactly, teeth. You figured out what I wanted to say before I did. We did read this one already. Yes. So this one apparently also is bound to time. So I might just have to time her stealing right now, because we certainly can't stealth that much longer. There might be more spiders back here. Maybe. But apparently that's it?
Oh, it's you.
Negative. Thank you very much for following. And welcome. So I don't see anything to be done back here. So apparently it was just for this. So that's all we get out of the side room right now. At least apparently. Let's take another peek. Not that I may be missing a wall that Gully might be able to break or anything. But it doesn't look like it right now. Yeah, okay. In that case, we'll leave. And get towards the next room. So the good thing about leveling up soon as well is that if I leave the fight on fairly low hit points, we're going to be able to get... Oh god, no, I don't want both of them together. Please tell me he's alone. Okay, it's in the arc, so I would have needed to face him. But we just got the Earth Elemental alone and not with a two-hand weapon Lysolot on the back. That would not have been pretty, I believe. So, Gut Punch. Thanks so much. He does his thing, and I think I'm also going to do her thing. The stealth will not do us any good, but the damage is really nice. Okay, I'll take it. It's a crit. It instantly kills. But what? Really? Wow. Okay, so Calibretto is definitely gonna level up soon. Gully might be a little bit behind, but we'll see. So is that an enchantment table? That could be good. I'm trying to avoid this guy right there. Why can I not go down here, though? Hello? This looks like it should be able to be walked down. Not sure why it isn't, though. So we've got one of these guys. It's a Lysla Berserker. Yeah. And apparently we just need to fight 3 of these to learn what they can actually do. Which, this one is our 3rd one. Wait, so he's got Enrage and he's got Ground Crack, and Ground Crack I believe hits everybody, which means taunting is not necessary against this guy. So I need to go for damage shields with her instead. Let's go for Chimera Sting. Maybe we get lucky with a stun again? We actually do! Wow! That is extremely helpful. Also, since Calibretto is gonna level up, I might as well just go nuts on his skills, basically. And we might as well do the same with her right now. So let's just go for high damage. She's gonna stick with her usual stuff though. Let's go for a Fate Strike now. There we go, nice crit, we get the stealth. It's not really gonna help us much, but ideally this guy is gonna be dead in a moment anyways. No. Okay. In that case it might actually be good. Nope, we're still gonna get pulled out of the stealth as long as he doesn't miss us, that is. Let's still go for the ambush though. We do have the overcharge for it. And he could have missed us. It's a possibility at least, even though it didn't quite work out. But this also means we want to go for a healing wave on her, since she's not gonna level up out of this. At least yet. And he's still gonna level up and get his mana back. And so we can all be full. I hope that Golly will also level up, but we'll see. We'll see. Just because her hit points are about halfway down right now as well. Nope, okay, it's not quite there for her, but we get Calibretto. And we unlocked Innervating Mist, which I believe is the last normal skill that we get. We only had 3 so far, and now we have 4. So that's really nice. Let's go take a look. Well, first, I think I'm going to check out the perks again. The Gut Punch 2 is nice. I do have 5 points. Which means we could get... Yeah, we're gonna get Preemptive Healing back. That's good right now. That's definitely good right now. And then... Yeah, the Innervating Mist adds 18 overcharge to... What? That is so good! To each party member over 3 turns? So we start with that and instantly generate overcharge for everybody. Instead of the Gut Punch, we do miss out on that. But wow, that's really nice. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, so that's our enchantment. No, isn't it? Oh no. A stone gargoyle head protrudes from a monument. One of its eyes glows a bluish hue, the other is missing. The inscription says, Caitlin and Kaylee, sister by notion, one loved the forest, the other the ocean. Yeah, I assume as much. It's 6 per turn over 3 turns, for a total of 18. So one loved the forest, the other the ocean. Bluish hue, so we're missing the green one, probably. So an emerald, a smaragd. An emerald is blue, yes. I know my gemstones. At least somewhat. Okay, we've got traps here. We've also got a Lysolot bombing guy, which we're gonna try to attack now. Who should be... Oh no, we get both of them. Oh no, there's an alpha tracker in there. And we don't have our level up yet. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, emerald is green. And there is a stone with a blue hue in there already, which means... No, turquoise is blue-green. Sapphire is blue. At least a clear blue, I believe. So do we go with the Innervating Mist or do we go with the Gut Punch? Just to bring down the bomber faster. I think we want to bring down the bomber faster. Just so that we have to only deal with him alone in a moment. Which also means, I think, Earthquake? No, we're just gonna go Quake Fist. And she will go with a Fate Strike on him, which hopefully will be enough. Yep, okay, so we got our evade up. And that's perfectly fine right now. There we go. So the Unstable Bomber is dead. No worries, Onsite, no worries. What do we do now? Now we go with the Enervating Mist. Nice. Yep, it's 6 overcharge. Perfect. Creeping Death against this guy, that's for sure. And we're gonna generate enough enough burst anyways. But he does have a high hit pound. Yes, a high hit pound pool. So that needs to happen. Let's taunt. Oh yeah, there comes the Claw Barrage. Oh, goody. Can I... Nope, it's not gonna be in there in time. So that could be a problem for Gully now. That's an issue. So Gully could die. Yeah, we probably just have to prepare the heal. But if she dies, Monica will get the heal instead, which will not be as good. So I think we're gonna go with option C, which is Gaia's Fist. Can she help with this in any way? Basically, we can draw the attack to us. That could work, but it would also most likely kill her, which wouldn't be better. I mean, we do have a better chance to evade, so maybe that helps. But I'm not sure because... You know what? I think I'm actually gonna try and see if that does anything. No, it's not gonna be in there in time as well. That won't help us. So, just go for a Chimera Sting and hope to get a stun. We didn't get one. Ah well. Let's see what's gonna happen, I guess. If we survive or not. I doubt it, to be honest. Didn't get a crit, we survived by a hair's breadth. Thank you. Nice. So, now you are going to go with the Barrier Swing, which will give her something. Next, she goes into Stealth. Yes. That's fine. Close, but perfectly fine. There we go. We heal a little bit, give ourselves a damage shield. He's got 13. I don't care too much. We're gonna go for the big heal. There we go. And what's next? Yeah, you're now going to ambush for the bigger one. He's got the Alpha Strike, which is fine. The damage shield... No, wow. Could you stop with that, please? Just please. Oh yeah, okay, I need to remember that I do have this one, the Mantle of Aramis. So we can go for the one that we can heal ourselves and place a damage shield upon ourselves. But right now we probably just go back to the Barrier Swing since we're gonna level up with her as well. It doesn't matter too much if we go for a lot of mana from her. What next though? Gut Punch? Gut Punch. There we go. Good damage, and now the poison's gonna kill him. Thank you very much. And Gully's low health isn't an issue since she's going to level up now. Thank you. There we go. So she unlocked Guard, and Monica's also level 15. Okay, awesome. So we're all level 15 now. That should help. That should help a lot. And the 4 perk points are a nice touch, of course. But I do need to move because there is a trap moving behind me. Okay, Monica's stuff first. Let's take a look at the perks. We now have 4 more points. We could get rid of the Confident Counter, although it's still nice. So right now we could go for a 4, which would dealing, yeah, critical hits, deal extra damage, increases the evade bonus of evasive maneuvers by 10%. That could be decent. The one for 6 here is not that interesting. Recovery time after casting lightning reflexes, increases attack power overall. Yeah, we're going with... No, although evasive maneuvers are basically never really used that. Well, this one's too unreliable. I guess we just go for the increase one. Yeah, it's only critical hits, and I do need to get... I would need to get rid of something else. Yeah, we could get rid of the surprise attack, basically. Go with the venom-coated weapons. And then I would have 2 left for the increased crit chance, since the venom-coated weapons work best with crit chance. How high is our crit chance? Not that high, I believe. Well, 17%. Needs to be good enough. I think that's fine. Let's just try it out a little bit. So let's take a look. She got Wild Shot. Deals 165 damage to random enemies over 2 shots. Generates 10 overcharge. So we just... If there's just one enemy, though, that's our highest damage-dealing attack. So that seems really useful. And then we've got Gully with Guard, which reduces damage on all party members by 22.5% for 1 attack. That is so good. That's so helpful in this dungeon where we get all these attacks that hit everybody. Just being able to go for the Guard instead of a Taunt and just reduce the damage that everybody takes seems really useful. And then obviously we do have her... We do have 4 more points here for her. Nope, we don't really need defend. We could increase her... We could go with initiative again to give her a fast start. 1 attack means 1 hit or a whole attack. I think it... I'm not sure. I think it's 1 whole attack, but I'm not sure how it counts in that regard on side. Anything we want to do here still? Healing received could be good. I mean, we are using Barrier Swing a lot right now, so maybe we want to do something about that. We could definitely do without this one, but that would not quite be enough. Embolden could be good though, so every time we get attacked. But I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go with the initiative here, give her a fast start. I think that's good enough right now. So how many points does she have in here? 16. That's also something I should probably consider here. 6% there is not that much, but let's check the other ones here. 28. So she does have the critical mastery already right now. And with Calibretto, he also has the first point in this one. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!